Hello, and welcome back to English Speaking Corner. This is your quiet study space, a place where you can put on your headphones, take a deep breath, and focus entirely on your English voice. I am Sarah, and I am so happy you have decided to join us today for another session of calm, focused practice. Today, we are going to talk about a situation that makes almost everyone nervous, even native speakers. We are going to talk about your first day at a new job. But we are not going to talk about the big meetings. We are not going to talk about the interview or speaking to your boss. We are going to talk about the quiet moments in between.
Hi everyone, I am Mark. I am really looking forward to this session because I remember my first day at my current job very clearly. I remember feeling very confident during the interview, and I felt okay when the manager was showing me my desk. But then, around 10 a.m., I decided to go to the kitchen to get a cup of coffee. I walked in, and there were two other people there standing by the coffee machine. Suddenly, I froze. I did not know what to say. I did not want to interrupt them, but I also did not want to stand there in silence. It was awkward.
That is exactly the moment we are going to solve today, Mark. It is the break room paradox. You think the break room is a place to relax, but on your first day, it is actually the most stressful place in the office. In a meeting, you have a role, you have a task, you know what to talk about. But in the kitchen, or at the water cooler, or in the elevator, there are no rules. That silence can feel very heavy.
It really does. And when you are learning English, that silence feels even heavier. You start thinking, is my grammar correct? Or what if they speak too fast? Or what if I say something strange? So what usually happens is that we hide. We look at our phones, we pretend to be busy, we avoid eye contact.
But hiding prevents you from making friends. It prevents you from feeling comfortable. So today, we are going to give you a safety script. We are going to practice very slowly and clearly 3 specific techniques to survive that coffee break. We will learn how to break the silence gently. We will learn how to keep a conversation going without doing all the work. And, very importantly, we will learn how to leave the conversation politely so you can get back to your desk.
This is a practical routine. We want you to speak out loud. This is not just a listening exercise. This is a speaking exercise. When you hear the pauses, I want you to say the words. Do not worry about being perfect. Just worry about moving your mouth and making the sounds. Imagine you are in that office kitchen right now. The smell of coffee is in the air. You are holding your mug. You are ready.
Let's begin with the first challenge. You walk into the kitchen, a colleague is already there, waiting for the kettle to boil or waiting for the coffee machine. It is completely silent. You need to say something to show you are friendly, but asking a personal question like, "Do you have children?" is too intimate for the first 10 seconds. So what do? You use what we call the safe observation.
A safe observation is simply a comment about the thing you are both doing or the room you are both in. It is neutral. It is not personal. It is very safe. The best thing to talk about is the equipment, the weather, or the time of day. Let's practice a very simple one first. Imagine you're looking at the coffee machine. It looks a bit complicated. You can simply say, "This coffee machine is quite fancy."
That is a great phrase. This coffee machine is quite fancy. It invites the other person to help you or to agree with you. Let's break it down. The word fancy here means high-tech or nice. Listen to the rhythm. This coffee machine is quite fancy. I want you to repeat it after me. I will say it slowly.
This coffee machine is quite fancy.
Now you say it.
This coffee machine is quite fancy.
Good. Now let's try it at a more natural speed, casually. Imagine you were impressed by the machine. This coffee machine is quite fancy. One more time.
This coffee machine is quite fancy.
Excellent. Now, maybe there is no machine. Maybe you are just standing there. The universal safe topic is the day itself. You can comment on how busy or quiet the morning has been. This shows you are part of the team. You can say, "It is a busy morning, isn't it?"
This is a classic tag question, isn't it? It demands a response, but a very easy one. The other person only needs to say yes. Let's practice the intonation. The pitch goes down at the end because you are making a statement, not really asking for information. It is a busy morning, isn't it?
Your turn. Speak out loud.
It is a busy morning, isn't it?
Very good. Let's try one more variation of this. Maybe it is not busy. Maybe it is Friday. Everyone loves talking about the weekend. If it is a Friday, you can simply say, I am so ready for the weekend.
This is a feeling everyone shares. It makes you relatable immediately. I am so ready for the weekend. Notice the stress on the word so. I am so ready. Let's practice that.
Listen to the stress. Repeat after Mark.
I am so ready for the weekend.
Your turn?
I am so ready for the weekend.
Perfect. So now you have 3 options to break the silence. You can talk about the machine, you can talk about the busy morning, or you can talk about the weekend. The goal here is just to open the door. Once you say one of these things, your colleague will answer. They might say, yes, it is very fancy, or yes, it has been a crazy morning.
And that leads us to the second challenge. The colleague has answered you. Maybe they asked you a question like, are you new here? Or where did you work before? The danger now is the dead end. A dead end is when you answer the question and then stop talking.
Exactly. If Mark asks me, are you new here? And I just say yes, then silence returns. It becomes awkward again. We want to avoid the dead end. We want to play ping-pong. In ping-pong, the ball must go back and forth. In conversation, if someone hits the ball to you with a question, you must hit it back.
The easiest way to hit the ball back is with the phrase, how about you? Or, and you. But first, you must answer the question. Let's practice a common interaction. I will act as the colleague. I will ask you, is this your first day? You will say, yes, it is my first day. How long have you worked here?
Do you see that structure? Answer plus question. Yes, it is my first day. That is the answer. How long have you worked here? That is the return. Let's practice just the return question first. It is a very common pattern. How long have you worked here? Listen to the flow. It sounds like one long word. How long have you worked here?
Repeat after me slowly. How long have you worked here?
Your turn.
How long have you worked here?
Now a little faster, like a real question.
How long have you worked here?
Excellent. Now let's put it together. I will ask you if you are new. You answer yes, and then ask me how long I have worked here. Ready?
Hi, are you new here?
Go ahead, answer him. Did you say it? Let's try it again. Yes, it is my first day. How long have you worked here?
Hi, are you new here?
Your turn. Great. That is the ping pong technique. It saves you from silence. Let's try another one. Imagine the colleague asks, where are you from? This is very common for international staff. You say your country, but do not stop there. You must ask about them. You can say, I am from Spain. Are you from this city?
This is a gentle question. Are you from this city? It is better than where are you from because sometimes local people find that question strange. Asking, are you from this city, is polite and easy. Let's practice the phrase, are you from this city?
Repeat after Mark. Listen to the rising intonation at the end because it is a yes-no question.
Are you from this city?
Your turn.
Are you from this city?
Now combine it. I will ask you. I hear an accent. Where are you from? You answer and then ask me.
Where are you from?
Speak now. I am from. Are you from this city? Great. That is the ping pong technique. It saves you from silence. Let's try another one. Imagine the colleague asks, where are you from? This is very common for international staff. You say your country, but do not stop there. You must ask about them. You can say, I am from Spain. Are you from this city?
This is a gentle question. Are you from this city? It is better than where are you from because sometimes local people find that question strange. Asking, are you from this city, is polite and easy. Let's practice the phrase, are you from this city?
Repeat after Mark. Listen to the rising intonation at the end because it is a yes-no question.
Are you from this city?
Your turn.
Are you from this city?
Now combine it. I will ask you. I hear an accent. Where are you from? You answer and then ask me.
Where are you from?
Speak now. I am from. Are you from this city? Wonderful. You are doing a great job. By using these return questions, you are making the other person speak. This is a secret of great conversationalists. If you make the other person speak, you have to speak less. It takes the pressure off you. If you are nervous about your English, ask more questions. People love talking about themselves.
That is very true. If you ask me how long I have worked here, I will tell you a whole story, and you can just listen and nod. It gives your brain a break. But eventually, the coffee is ready. The break is over. You need to go back to your desk. This is the third challenge. How do you leave?
This is often the hardest part for polite people. You don't want to just walk away. You don't want to say goodbye abruptly. You need a soft exit. A soft exit has two parts. Part 1 is a reason. Part 2 is a nice wish. The formula is, I should blank, but it was nice meeting you.
Let's look at the action part. The most professional thing to say is, I should get back to my desk, or I should get back to work. The word should shows that you want to stay, but you have a responsibility. It makes you look diligent.
Let's practice that phrase first. I should get back to my desk.
Repeat after me. I should get back to my desk.
Your turn.
I should get back to my desk.
Now, let's add the nice wish. It was nice meeting you. Or if you have met them before, it was nice talking to you. Let's assume this is the first meeting. It was nice meeting you.
Repeat after me. It was nice meeting you.
Your turn.
It was nice meeting you.
Now, combine them. This is your exit script. You look at your watch or your coffee cup, you smile, and you say, well, I should get back to my desk. It was nice meeting you.
Listen to the full phrase. Well, I should get back to my desk. It was nice meeting you.
Try it. Imagine you are holding your coffee and turning to leave.
Well, I should get back to my desk. It was nice meeting you.
One more time. Be confident.
Well, I should get back to my desk. It was nice meeting you.
Perfect. You have the tools now. You have the opener. This machine is fancy. You have the ping pong. How long have you worked here? And you have the exit. I should get back. Before we move to the full simulation, I want to remind you of something important.
Yes, if you are finding this helpful, consider subscribing to English Speaking Corner. We create these lessons specifically to help you build confidence in the real world, not just in a classroom. When you subscribe, it helps us make more role plays like this one. So if you want to feel calmer at work, click that subscribe button. Now, are you ready to put it all together?
We are going to do a full simulation. This is the most important part of the video. We are going to act out a scene. Mark will be your colleague. I will be the narrator guiding you. You are the new employee. You are in the kitchen. I want you to actually speak in the silence. Do not just think the words, say them.
I will give you plenty of time to reply. If you stumble or make a mistake, just keep going. This is a safe space. Nobody is judging you.
Okay, close your eyes for a second. Visualize the office kitchen. It is bright and clean. You can hear the hum of the refrigerator. You walk in to get a glass of water. Mark is standing there waiting for the microwave. He looks friendly. You stand next to him. The silence stretches for a moment. You decide to break the ice using the busy morning opener.
Sst.
Say it now. It is a busy morning, isn't it? Mark replies to you.
Oh, tell me about it. Mondays are always crazy here. I haven't even checked my emails yet.
Now, you need to keep the conversation going. He mentioned Mondays are crazy. You can agree. Say, yes, there is a lot to learn, and then use the ping pong technique. Ask him, what department are you in? Say it. Yes, there is a lot to learn. What department are you in?
I'm in marketing. I handle the social media accounts mostly. What about you? Are you joining the sales team?
He asked you a question. Are you joining the sales team? You need to answer. Let's imagine you are in the design team. Say, no, I am in the design team. It's my first day. Speak clearly. No, I am in the design team. It's my first day.
Oh, the design team. That's great. Welcome aboard. The design team sits right next to us. You're going to love working with Jessica. She's the manager there.
Now acknowledge what he said. Say, thank you. I met her this morning. She seems nice. Thank you. I met her this morning. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. Well, my lunch is ready.
The conversation is ending naturally. He said his lunch is ready. This is your cue to use the soft exit. You have your water. You are ready to go. Remember the formula? Well, I should get back. Say the full phrase now. Well, I should get back to my desk. It was nice meeting you.
You too. Good luck with the first day. See you around.
And you say, see you around. Deep breath out. You did it. That was a full conversation in English with a colleague. How did it feel?
I hope it felt manageable. When you break it down into small pieces, opener, ping pong, exit, it is not so scary. It is like a dance. You know the steps. You just have to follow them.
Let's try one more simulation, a shorter one. This time we will change the scenario slightly. You are at the coffee machine. Mark is there. This time I want you to use the weekend opener because let's pretend it is Friday. And I want you to introduce yourself by name.
Okay, I'm standing at the coffee machine. I look a bit tired.
You walk up, break the silence. Say, I am so ready for the weekend.
Sst.
I am so ready for the weekend.
Oh, me too. It has been a very long week. I plan to sleep for 2 days straight.
Now, introduce yourself. Say, I hear that. By the way, I am your name. Just say I am and your real name. I hear that. By the way, I am.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mark. I don't think I've seen you before.
Use the ping pong. Answer him, then return. Say, I just started today. How long have you been here?
I just started today. How long have you been here? About 2 years now. It goes by fast.
Now the exit. This time, keep it simple. Say, nice talking to you, Mark. Have a good weekend.
Nice talking to you, Mark. Have a good weekend. You too. Enjoy the rest of your first day.
Fantastic. You are navigating these social situations with structure. That is the key. When you have a structure, you do not need to panic. You do not need to search for words. You have the phrases ready in your pocket.
And remember, mistakes are okay. If you forget to say, it was nice meeting you, or if you stumble over the word design, it is fine. Your colleagues are not grading you. They just want to connect. The fact that you are trying to speak, even when you are nervous, makes a great first impression.
I want to review the pronunciation of a few keywords we used today, just to make sure you feel 100% confident. Let's look at the word colleague. This is a tricky one. It is not colleague, it is 2 syllables. Colleague. The stress is on the first part. Colleague.
Repeat after me. Colleague.
Your turn.
Colleague.
I met a new colleague today.
I met a new colleague today.
Another tricky word is schedule. In American English, it sounds like schedule. In British English, you might hear schedule. Both are fine. We usually use the SK sound in international business. SKEDULE. Schedule.
Repeat after me. Schedule.
Your turn.
Schedule.
I have a busy schedule.
I have a busy schedule.
And finally, let's practice department. Listen to the T at the end. It is a soft stop. You don't always explode the T. You stop the air. Department.
Repeat after me. Department.
Your turn.
Department.
Which department are you in?
Which department are you in?
Great work. These little details in pronunciation help you sound clearer, which makes you feel more confident. When you know you are saying the word correctly, you speak louder. And when you speak louder, people understand you better. It is a positive cycle.
Before we finish, I have a small challenge for you. Next step. You cannot practice this video only in your head. You need to use it. Tomorrow or the next time you are in a social situation, it does not have to be at work. It could be at a cafe or waiting for a bus. I want you to try this safe observation. Just make one comment about the weather or the environment to a stranger.
It can be as simple as, it is cold today, isn't it? Or, this line is very long. Watch what happens. 99% of the time, the person will agree with you. And that is it. You broke the silence. You proved to yourself that you can do it. You don't even have to continue the conversation. Just open the door.
Building confidence is like building a muscle. You start with small weights. A comment about the weather is a small weight. Once you lift that, you can move to the heavier weights, like introducing yourself or explaining your job. But start small.
We are so proud of you for practicing with us today. Showing up to study, listening to a long video, and speaking out loud, this takes dedication. This is how you move from A2 to B1 and from B1 to B2. It is not magic, it is practice.
If you found this routine helpful, please hit the like button. It tells YouTube that this is a useful lesson, and it helps other learners find this quiet study space. And if you have a specific situation at work that scares you, maybe answering the phone or giving a presentation, let us know in the comments. We read them, and we might make the next episode just for you.
Thank you for trusting English Speaking Corner with your learning journey. Remember, the first day is always the hardest. It gets easier every single day after that. Keep your headphones on, keep practicing, and be kind to yourself. You are doing great.
See you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Goodbye.